That's a bus. How'd it get that small? Me, the logger. Car crushing is something Jeff Matlock gets to see each day.
We usually crush about half of the yard each year.
After vehicles have been stripped of all their useful parts, all the metal that's left gets smashed into logs, providing us with some useful entertainment and making storage much easier for Jeff.
This is a big pile of cars that have been logged.
Some really large vehicles that don't fit straight into the logger meet their first fate with this.
This is a shear here. This is what we use to cut up like big trucks, and this thing works like a big pair of scissors, just chops them up.
But most vehicles are handled easily by the logger. Then all the metal is sent on its way to be recycled. Now, some of the metal from these cars goes to make other cars. Other metal is used for rebar for highways, but nearly all is saved from the landfill.
We realize that some of you may be newbies to the work of Copart.com or just auctions in general. That's why we like to boost your knowledge by giving you the term of the week. This week's term is maximum bid. Now stay with me, it's pretty simple. It's the highest amount you're willing to pay. You enter in your bid here and you click bid now. Bid for you will bid on your behalf until you reach the most you're willing to pay or your maximum bid.
Now, the East Coast auctions are going on right now, but the day is just beginning. Remember, all auctions start at noon local time, wherever the lot is located.
Let's take a look at what's on the clock presented by DonateACar.com. First up at noon Central Time, this 2006 Mercedes-Benz C55 AMG will be up on the block. Talk about a luxury car. This 5.5-liter V8 rear-wheel drive four-door sedan does have front-end damage, but with the AMG brand on its side, this baby Benz goes 0 to 60 in 4.9.
In Colorado Mountain Time, this 2001 Ford F350 Super Duty with a clean title is looking for a second lease on life. There's got some vandalism damage, but Copart's run and drive verification, 6.8-liter powerful engine and crew cab. Don't let this one get away. That comes up in less than 2 hours.
And in just a few hours at noon Pacific Time, this old school V-Dub is up. It's a 1964 Carmen Ghia two-door seafoam green coupe. Its Italian styling and German craftsmanship made it one of Volkswagen's most popular models back in the day. You can just feel the nostalgia as you cruise the strip in this curvaceous sports car. Let's take a quick pick at a live auction in Pittsburgh. It's a 2001 Lincoln Town Car, our second one today.
That's curvaceous.
It is curvaceous. Has a clean title, just normal wear. 69,000 miles on it.
It's that executive, so, you know, could be rolling that, start your own little business maybe, you never know.
And we're going to have to watch this one. The vehicles may be moving, but we're not. We're going to see you right after this break. You're watching Copart, sold in seconds. Welcome back to Copart, sold in seconds. We're looking at a live auction in Waldorf, Maryland. It's a 1996 Chevy Blazer, but that one just sold for $375 to someone in Virginia. We're on to a 1997 Saturn SL, just a normal wear, minor dents and scratches, only 83,000 miles on it.
Someone was looking at it because Ohio and Maryland are really starting to duke it out here. It's a nice looking car, 97 Saturn SL, that clean title. Of course, the run and drive verification.
Looks like a pretty clean car.
Going twice. Going once, going twice.
All right, well, thanks for finding that gem, Jamie. Now, before you jump in and start bidding, sometimes it's good to do your homework first. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not nagging you like I'm your old man, but hey, we'll do something your dad wouldn't let you do. We'll share some notes for these next few vehicles that are waiting around the world. In Savannah, Georgia, there's a 1923 Ford T-Bucket replica in Rascal Red, ready to have some fun. With an ACV of $25,500, someone is going to get a very nice, cool ride for a smoking deal. It's got normal wear and tear and Copart's run and drive verification. Get to the Savannah lot and check it out just in time for spring cruising.
Well, also just in time for spring, Greg, a 1998 Wabash semi-trailer is going up for auction tomorrow in Huntsville, Alabama. Just load up your cargo, hook her up and go after some repair work for this hefty hauler.
All right, well, since that trailer has nothing actually to do with spring, we'll take you back into the season with a 2007 Ranger boat. It's in Madison, Wisconsin. It goes up for bid April 6th. It comes with a trailer and a couple of Mercs, including a ripping Pro XS 225 outboard. The ACV is $46,270, but someone could get it for maybe less than that. Now, we might be close to the end of the show, but the fun doesn't stop when we stop. Let's take a look at what's coming up next week on Copart.com.
Gentlemen, start your engines. This 1967 Plymouth Barracuda goes on the block next week in Maryland. Has a wheelie bar and parachute for its NHRA certified chassis. Now, this isn't your daily driver, but you could certainly put on a show at the local drag strip.
And also coming up this next week, this yellow that makes the ladies say hello 2003 Ford E450 delivery unit. Now has a clean PA title, sits on the Copart lot in York Haven, Pennsylvania. Only 51,038 miles on it, 5.4 liter, 8-cylinder. Now you could load up this truck and really haul some buns. Well, that's all the time we have here on Copart Sold in Seconds. Hey, here's a look at the sales odometer. There was a lot of vehicles sold here today. 2,200 so far.
Well, that's all we have for this week. We'll be back here next week, the same time, well, same place. We'll see you then.
Okay, bye-bye. Hey, check out that car, though. I want to take a look at that. Yeah.